These are the top 5 money making methods here on Hypixel Skyblock. They range from early game to mid game to even late game. Also, we're extremely close to hitting 70,000 subscribers, so if you enjoy content like this, consider subscribing. Now the first method will be auction house flipping, and I'm gonna show you some of the flips that we have done in the past that still work. Alright, so the first item is gonna require us to get the handles, and we're gonna be needing 8 of those. And well, those 8 handles costed us 11.9 million, but we're not done yet because we're gonna be buying the Wither leggings now. And for that, we're gonna be spending almost 5 million coins. And if you couldn't tell already, we are gonna be crafting the Necron's leggings from this. And in total right now we have spent 17 million. But as you can see, we can sell these close to 21 million. Now for 5 million less, we could do the same thing. Except right now it looks like the handles are a tiny bit more expensive than before. So this time we spent about 12.4 million on the handles. And now we're going to be purchasing actually a Wither helmet for 2.4 million. And of course, this means that we're going to be making the Necron's helmet. And as you can see, we can sell this for potentially 17.5 million. And since it has 1 star on it, it could be valued at a tiny bit more. So we're going to list it up for 17.9 million, and there we go. But now we're going to do something completely cheaper, and for that we're going to be spending maximum 1 million. And this time we're going to go ahead and purchase Turbo Cane books. Now you can do it with other Turbo books as well, but we're going to do Cane this time. And as you guys can see, we're going to be purchasing a bunch of Turbo Cane ones, and I think in total we're going to be needing 8 of them. Now a quick tip, typically it's the best to buy them once the farming competition comes to an end, because then you can usually get those prices even cheaper. But right now it looks like we have spent 520,000, so let's quickly combine these books right here. So it looks like we actually managed to get right now Turbo Cane 4 for it, and the lowest price for Turbo Cane 4 is 750,000, so we can potentially sell this already for profit. Now another book would be the Rejuvenant, and let's say we buy 16 for 50,000, and right now it looks like Rejuvenant 5 is about 900,000, so that's already 100,000 profit. But once again, sometimes you can snipe the prices really well. As we can see right now, there's one for 36,000, so the lowest price you can get, obviously the bigger profit. So the next method is going to be grinding out Sludge Juice, where we're going to be using only a jungle axe and a heavy count pet, and we're going to mine away in the jungle biome. And well, we're gonna go ahead and do that for 15 minutes. And there we go. So how much money are we going to be making here? And well, this is 433,000. And well, that would be about 1.7 million every single hour. But I think we can actually make more. Okay, so this time I was running around the jungle area trying to find the perfect spot where they constantly spawn, and we didn't unfortunately find it, but we still managed to get quite a few kills during this time. And well, we managed to make 343,000. Now that would mean that we're making about 1.3 million per hour, which is definitely not going to cut it. But before, when we had the perfect spots, I mean, we used to make a ton. So the next method is gonna require Bazaar and some recipes for some crafting. And firstly, what we're gonna go ahead and craft right here is actually backpacks. I have shown this in my previous videos as well, but backpack crafting is still profitable. So we're gonna make a small backpack, then we're gonna turn this into a medium backpack, and then we also bought enchanted leather, which is the most expensive here, which was 230,000. We're gonna turn the medium backpack into large, and then from large to greater, and we can sell this for 409,000 coins, so that's already 170,000 profit. The next flip is going to be the golden one, which we're gonna be needing 32 nullivoids. On top of that, 32 enchanted quartz, and then also 32 enchanted eye of ender, and then also 192 enchanted string. And of course, the item that we're going to be crafting here is the Juju short bow. So right now we spent 18.7 million, and as you can see, we can sell this for 21 million. Next up, we are at the Forger, and believe it or not, but there are still so many items that you can drop in here to make a ton of profit. Now, one of them is, for instance, golden plates. They're obviously in huge demand, and you can sell them for 1.5 million. And to put it in the Forger, the materials are going to cost you about 1.1 million. It heavily depends on the glassite jewel prices, but if you can get them for about 80,000 each, well, you're going to be making at least 400,000 profit. Now, for the last method, it has to be the summoning ice grind because, well, firstly, It's the method that pretty much goes nowhere, and depending on summoning eye prices, you can make quite a bit of money. So on an average, you can get about 2 to 3 eyes per hour, which would be about 2.6 to 4 million every single hour. Now in my case, I actually had one day where I got 5 eyes. That would be about 6 million, just like that. And those were the top 5 money making methods. If you want to make your first million quick, I think you're gonna enjoy this video right here.